Hello, and welcome to my first look at the Drops of God demo. Now, from what my research reveals, is that this is the creator of the game, 100 Days, which is a winery management simulator, has apparently taken their base game and then they've added kind of more of a story element, town folk and kind of things to go with it there. And so this should be very similar. But since this is coming out during the next fest, and a hundred days is not a bad game. Um, and so we'll see what more the story element adds to it. But um, from what I see, this is basically 100 days with more story. Um, so for some people, that would be like, nope, they want 100 days. They just want the management sim. For some people, you know, this is the story. Yep. Don't want to leave Burgundy. Yep. So suddenly we're just like buying a winery. All right. All right. So if you're just kind of a lost tourist, how much are you going to have wanting to just buy a winery? All right. So you're just going to rent this land. Okay. So here we go. That's the winery. Okay. So this may be a little bit different. The warehouse. Okay. Village. All right. All right. So there's these two people who are constantly. So there's blue. All right. So these are wine critics. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So all right. So there. So all these homes. Oh, that's like my shop. So I have a shop. Oh, they may have done a little bit more. by like creating a shop. Okay. Or they may have moved it out there. I still think the game will be fundamentally the same. They may have kind of refined. That's next turn. So we're right now weeding on that. So you have an area that you can work. The things you want to do every turn. So, okay. All right. How we can just either buy this or rent this is beyond me. Like we must have some sort of trust fund. Like to buy this. Is this ours? That feels like ours. That okay. So yeah. I think they do it slightly differently or they look at it slightly differently. Or they do things. Oh, but they also have like a warehouse. All right, so we've got this warehouse. We've got a winery. This all feels very familiar. Tool shed. Yeah, this is kind of hard to see. Okay, let's go back and let's go over to the village. See if there's anything more to do. Okay. 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 So, all right. But not really. Okay. Your shop, we don't really have any wines to sell. Inventory. Let's just go back. Do we just end here? Be nice if they had a little bit more if you're tutorializing. Tutorialize, please. Okay. All right. All right. So this harvest is going to take everything. All right. All right. Okay. Keep going through. Yes, obviously the winery. We've got all these things, which are all basically from still the cores. Base game. So let's vinify them. Confirm. We're going to do a little bit of crushing. Is the village flashing? Is there something to do? Ah, all right. All right. Back to the farmhouse. All right. All right. All right. Okay. And is there still something? Now there's not something. There's some story. Okay. Well, can't do that yet. Let's get that. Fermentation. Do we want it? I think we'll do there. Expected turns 2. Let's see. Do I want any tannins? Maybe a little bit. Rotate. Oh, I can't do that yet. I need a bigger space. Okay. All right. All right. We're finding some sort of thing here. Okay. Okay. We're rebuilding the farmhouse. All right. Body. I don't know how many tannins we want to. I think that's probably just a little bit of body. Leave the tannins where they are. All right. They're coming in and they're like We can smell. It's like bloodhounds of wine. Okay. All right. All right. Don't really need to inform me. I already know. Well, it can't. Pruning needed to happen. Let's go back to the village here. Wine bar. All right. All right. All right. So this aged wine is great. All right. Let's. Okay. All right. So that's happened. Let's. As soon as we can expand this to actually have some chance at like doing some things. Create a new design. I'm just going with that to get that done. All right. So let me do a wine tasting here. And it's just like we have the space, but there we go. What do you have? All right. Sweetness you want there, tannins there, acidity there. So does it need more body, less body? Okay. So how much body do we want? Do you want less body in that? Okay. Let's see here, see if there's anything else. Okay. 2 new orders. Special orders. Okay. So let's sell those. Sort by lower discount. Oh. So we have all those done, and we still have a lot there. Okay, let's see. Seller. This is what we've got. This is what we have in the vineyards. Okay, we need to buy that upgrade. Buying that, yeah. Getting our board well set up. Okay, more barrels, more things. And we have to advance story, sales. Okay. Come here. Let's see. That's decor. Okay. So rotate inventory, place. Place. Maybe we can place a barrel there. Can we do anything with the store though? We have the warehouse, we have the winery. All right. We have the board upgrades. Employees, we need to unlock. We still have this wine. Orders completed. Let's do it by least discount. We'll sell all that. Special orders. They won't wait. White. We're not going to be able to sell white. I think we're just going to need to sell for now because we need to get things running. 4 new orders. Sell, sell, sell. We're not getting enough orders, and if we just don't move these bottles out, we will sit with these forever. Tool shed. Okay. So tractor. Okay, so we have the shop now. Well, yes. So each turn, you want to move a bunch of bottles. Okay, crop thinning. Three new orders. Sell, sell. We're trying to Move. 3 new orders. At least we're making a profit. One bottle. We're just getting that in. No wine, white, white. Definitely not that. I'm having to be like, okay, where is, there's probably like this. That's like Chardonnay is great there. This is probably pretty good for the Pinot Noir. Do I have Chardonnay? Not yet, really. So we're going to need to harvest that. All right. Alrighty. So there's a little bit of intention, so we can inspect the grapes. Oh, we can do treatments, curative, preventative. There we go. Let's see, is this the party? Alrighty. Yep. Alrighty. Okay. So yeah, this is starting to feel more like with the interruptions of 4 new orders. 7 new orders. 2, 3, 4, 5. And treatments. Let's do that. Preventative. Vinify grapes. Confirm. All right. All right. Does this now someone help? I have no idea. Okay. Well, we're just gonna put that over there. Um, the number of buds. Let's go with something like that. And then we'll just thwack that in there. And oh, All right. It seems like a lot of the story is just focused on everyone loves being in this area. And you're just like, what else can I do? Let's keep selling stuff. I'm trying to get these cages to go down. I might need to put another info. Yeah. So to make our, it's best just to buy that to just have the space to sell. All right. And back to Janine, or Janine's. All right. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. So go back to the farmhouse here. This is, I think, the Chardonnay. This is the Chardonnay slot. Lausanne is probably for Agolate. Definitely not you. Maybe Sauvignon. Probably does that. So Merlot also does great here. Merlot does good there. Sauvignon Blanc probably does okay there. It's like that's the only one that goes there. I feel like this is where you put this one, and this is where you put that one. It would be, yeah, pretty good there. All right, fermentation. Okay. Yeah, we want to get it to there. Go next. Tannins, just a bit. Keep selling. These are all the orders I have. It's a problem. I need to get a white. And there we go. More things. Do there. Yeah. Upgrading the space has made, look at how much more space this has. I'm going to try 0% intensity and try to go for less body here. See if a very low body does better. Might do worse. 3 new orders. Sell, sell. I basically have no choice but to sell. I need to get everything kind of cleaned out. There you go. We'll just do that, label shape, square, capsule, closure, synthetic, quality synthetic. And actually put cork in it. Okay. And we're going to do that. Oh, we're not going to buy some land. We can't afford that. I need to sell some things. Let's see, rotate, rotate. You always want to leave yourself the most space possible. And nothing else going on here. I don't know if my shop is actually creating anything. Very interesting if my shop would actually just like sell some stuff. Like without me having to do stuff. It'd be like ambrosia items, board, winery. So wine in the cellar. We must be selling stuff. We're barely getting any orders. That's like kind of annoying. Like if you can't get orders, you can't sell things. Okay. That much body is not the... Oh, the acidity must have gotten way too high. Wine needs more body. This is not going to do well. Too much acidity. All right. It's not that good of wine. And first bottle, let's go to... All right. This one isn't this necessarily this good. All right. So now we can hopefully sell this. And there we go. That's the demo length. It's basically 100 days with a little bit more story on top. If you were like, you know, I needed a bit more in characterness, I needed a bit more joy to this in terms of just kind of story and thematic immersement. I think Drops of God will be a improvement on 100 days. If you're like, I just want to manage, and I think I'm more than just I just want to manage, then you're perfectly fine with 100 days. And so it's just which version, do you want? Do you want the story, or do you just want to focus on um, the management aspect? But that's going to be this look at Drops of God. So thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.